Ooh, what's good, homeboy? Today's session will be a lot of leg movement. A lot of leg movement. I'm not talking about riding a bike or on a treadmill. You might be on a treadmill, but most likely not. It's a lot of squatting. Well, not squatting, a lot of pressing. Today's leg day. Let me let me stop beating around the bush. Today's leg day. All right. How many leg days have we done on this channel? Probably. I think we've done three three leg days so far. We've done 3 leg days so far. So yeah, 3 leg days so far. And so far each leg day, except for the last one, was pretty good. Last one, I just like totally screwed up on my form. I was working out my glutes. I was working out my hamstrings. My hamstrings were sore. One side of my leg was more sore than the other. So it was just a freaking issue, man. It wasn't good. So that's a little tight. It was kind of tight. I don't know why. Tight for some reason. It feels so tight. Never felt this tight before. Like I've worn it before. I never felt this tight. But other than that, yeah, the other leg days we've had, like they've been good, but like the last one, that was pretty disappointing, man. That was probably one of my more disappointing leg days, even off camera, like ever maybe. Like honestly, like I've had leg days where I'm just like, holy smokes, like I didn't really do anything today. I didn't really do anything on the lift for my leg, or I didn't really get to do much. But either way, we all have our days. We all have our good days and bad days. But other than that, today we're gonna be doing some pressing, some pretty decently, not too heavy, but decent pressing movements for legs. We're gonna be doing leg press, leg extension, seated hamstring, or no, actually, no, you know what? We might do seated hamstring. You know what? Let's do seated hamstring. I know I usually do laying hamstring, but I don't really get to do seated hamstring. I haven't done seated hamstring in such a long time. So let's do that instead. Let's do seated hamstring instead, and that'll probably be it. Probably a good 4 sets on the pressing. Good 3 sets for a leg extension. I'm probably gonna do single leg just to even it out. Yeah, I'm gonna run through it. Freaking run through that. Like I don't care. But yeah, single leg extension to even it out. That light back there is just it's just such a slow light. It doesn't change fast enough. But yeah, seated yeah, single leg extension, and then yeah, hamstrings will do. Let's do both legs. 3 workouts should be enough. It should be more than enough. Three workouts. That sounds good to me. So let's do that. But why is this guy? Why? All right. But yeah, we got pre-workouts, a lot of food. Today I ate quite a bit of food. I cheated here and there. Not gonna lie. I know from yesterday's full day of eating, I was talking about being disciplined, and I'm a walking contract. Well, I didn't eat too unhealthy. I did. What am I saying? I did. Honestly, I did. I had egg sandwich with tuna. It's not that unhealthy. Egg sandwich with a tuna. Then I had a bowl of oatmeal. Then I had um small little like handful of chips in a bowl. It's better always put your chips if you're having some chips and you're dieting, put it in a bowl, put it in a small bowl because you're more likely to just keep going out the bag if you eat right out the bag. You know what I mean? You're more likely to do that. So I had a bowl of chips, and then I had two chicken patties, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Honestly, I actually didn't have that much to eat today, even though it kind of was a lot. Like it was a lot of calories, but I didn't have a lot of food. You know, but, other than that, like oh, and I had some fries and some chicken, some chicken breast. So that is quite a bit of food. That is quite a bit of food. Is it gonna hurt? No, it's not gonna hurt me. Maybe if I did cardio, it would have it would have get me in the frame where the sandwich and the oatmeal would have done enough for me. It would have put me in the mind frame where the sandwich and the like. Sometimes when I do cardio in the morning, it helps me just get me in that mind frame of discipline. You know what I mean? I didn't do cardio this morning, so it's it threw me off a bit. This week was kind of thrown off by just like change of schedule. So, but like I still did arms, triceps. I'm gonna go do legs now. Then I'm gonna go do chest tomorrow. So it really doesn't matter, to be honest. Like I'm still doing it. Like it kind of threw me off with cardio because I'm trying to do cardio in the morning now. So I've been adding that to my schedule, trying to do cardio in the morning because I have time to do it. Every day I can do it, and that's gonna burn off more calories. I could burn off more fat doing that, and it just keeps me in the mindset where I have something to wake up for every day, something to go at every day instead of just wait until the end of the day to go to the gym, do 10 minutes of cardio, then come home. You know what I mean? Work out a muscle, obviously, but I want to do cardio as well. Cardio is what's gonna burn the calories, not weightlifting. Weightlifting doesn't burn any calories. So, but other than that, I don't got much else to say. Let's just get in there, stack up the leg press, and just get to it, man. So I'll see you guys on leg press. All right, leg press. So start with what is I don't even know what this is. 400 and something. Actually, yeah, 400 and something. 225s, 210s on each side. Bump up 4 reps, 4 sets, as I said. And then I feel like the first set. I feel like the first set. I don't really want to go till failure. I want to save the failure till like the either the next 3 or 2 sets, and then or even the last set because I don't want to go too crazy just for the sake of my knees. So after this set, I'm gonna stretch out my knees a little bit more just to get them a bit more loose, get more blood flowing, and then we'll go at it. I don't really need a spotter right now. Maybe for the third or fourth set, I'll get a spotter, and then I'll be good. Let's get some music going and go crazy. Fuck. I think I went a little bit too deep on that last set, that last rep. I could go heavier than that though. That's not heavy enough. Let me put the I'll put one more 25 on. Put the 10. That wasn't that heavy. Alright. So 2 plates. Oh no, 5 plates and hold on, bring this back a little bit. There we go. Alright. 5 plates and a 25. I'm just gonna feel it out real quick. I said I was gonna do the 4 plates, but that was not heavy at all. I did way too many reps. Yeah, this is. You know what? Let's bring it down. Bring the 25s off and put a 10 on. It's heavier, but still want to move it around for the reps that I want, right? Yeah, this is perfect. Oh man, I just let one rip. I just let a fat one rip. Yeah, that's the weight. That's definitely the weight right there. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do one more set with this weight, and then last set, take the 25s off or the 10s off. Oh god. All right. Okay. All right. Let's yeah, same weight. We just have a spotter this time. So. Come on. Come on. Push it. Come on. Two hands. All right, last set. Let's make sure we don't mess around here. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Oh god. All right. Let's go to leg extensions. Ah. God. God. Ooh. All right. So three solid heavy set. No, yeah, three solid heavy sets. No, yeah, three heavy sets. So we're just not here, just shooting out reps like crazy. We just want to get boom, 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 high volume, low reps, and then we're out of here, right? Three sets. So 8 to 12. Right? Well, not 8 to 12. We're doing legs, so 12 to 20 reps. So. Oh God! Oh my God! One more set. I gotta get this off me. Oh my god. Freaking jigsaw trap. Alright, let's check the pump. Jeez, I'm back in the freaking dungeon. Ah, getting lighting in Planet Fitness sucks, man. Especially for legs. It's just not gonna happen. Or probably never happen, honestly. Let's see what we're cooking up. Let's see what we're cooking today. For legs. And didn't bring shorts too, so can't pose outside. Either way, even if I wanted to pose outside, I wouldn't pose outside because I don't want to just take off my pants with everyone around me, camera pointing at them and type stuff. All right, let's see. Dim it down a bit. All right, this is something today. This is. Let me zoom it in a little bit more. More lean I get, more striations is gonna start popping out, man. So you're gonna start seeing that teardrop popping out as well. Not much on this side. This side needs the development. So I need to be hitting specific movements for this muscle on my legs. Hamstring. Not bad. That little chunk, this little chunk right here, that's what you want poking out. Trying to push my other leg to this one so the hamstring could poke out a bit. For posing, like if I was saying a side chest, you'd see the hamstring poke out a bit more. If I was competing and I was more lean, you'd see it poke out with the striations. But other than that, I was successful. Let's get back in the car, have a little yap session to complete today. All right, legs is done. We're going home. Finally going home. It's a little bit late. So what is it? 11 is going for 12 o'clock, so it's a bit late. Go home, grab a little bit more food, go to sleep, man. Oh yeah, I gotta edit my full day of eating as well before I go to sleep. Before I go to sleep, I gotta edit the full day of eating. Get that uploaded today, or yeah, get it uploaded today and then go to bed. I don't think there's really any food at home. I'm gonna have to probably just have another freaking bowl of oatmeal. Just a freaking bowl of oatmeal, man. Oh, man. Sucks, but that's what I gotta freaking do. The same thing over. This is really what I've been doing the most of this week is just eating the same thing over and over again. So yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is, right? But other than that, leg day was good. Today felt like I was just isolating my quads. Like my quads was just getting full, like just nothing else was being used but my quads. That's perfect. That's perfect for me. That's exactly what I want. I want just quad activation. And then yeah, my hamstrings. Well, we only did like one workout, right? One workout is just enough, right? One workout, crazy sets, and that's good enough. I won't be able to like next 2 days. I won't be able to sit on the freaking toilet. So that's what we want. Pure quad activation whilst I was on the leg press doing how much was that? That was like what? Was it 500 pounds? Was it 500? I'm not too sure. It looked like 500. I don't remember. I can't count. I'm not that good with counting. But I know there's 5 plates. There's 5 plates on there with the 25. So that was a lot of weight. So it was around 500 or more. I don't remember. Bruh. Yeah. But yeah, like absolute quad activation, like isolating the quad, full range of motion, not really locking in my knees. You know what the thing with locking in your knees, like it is kind of scary if the weight is a bit too much. But locking in your knees isn't a big deal, you know. You don't want to lock in your knees to lose. You don't want to lock in your knees for one of the reasons. Like the main reason is just you don't want to lose tension in your in your pressing movement. When you lock your knees in, you lose the tension where you wanna wherever you wanna hit your legs on the leg press. And like if you just keep locking in your knees, you're just losing that tension spot. And if you're just letting the weight or letting the press machine drop and touch the whatever it is, touch the ground or whatever, the bottom of the machine, right? You're letting it hit, coming all the way back, coming all the way forward, locking your legs at the front, forward, going forward, and then coming back, you're hitting the machine, right? You're resting the machine down. That's not much. That's no muscle growth right there. You're just like moving the weight. You're just kind of just moving the weight out the way. You want to keep it. You just want to keep it at that tension zone. You know, that threshold. You want it at that threshold where it's just that hot zone, right? Like I always say, that hot spot on the basketball court. You want it at that hot spot. You know, where you're just boom, boom. Oh my god! Like I feel it. Like I stop here. I'm feeling it. I'm coming back. I'm just feeling it burn. I'm just feeling it burn. Every rep, I'm feeling it burn. And you're just keeping that momentum with each rep. And when you keep that momentum, that is where, when you're doing pressing, when you're doing squatting, leg extensions, when you keep the momentum, I promise you, you will build more muscle. If you have that same momentum going the entire set, holy smokes, like those last few reps are gonna feel like your legs are melting, man. Like that second set on leg press, my legs felt like they're about thirds. It was third set. I don't remember. It was one of those sets was doing leg press. Like my legs felt like they were melting, man. Like they were freaking melting. Like you could even see in my face. Like I was like, oh my god, like holy smokes, it's just burning because I'm just hitting that tension spot there. I'm in that threshold where all the gains are, where that muscle is just freaking stretching and freaking ripping apart. You know what I mean? I'm just in that gauge right there. So that's about where I like it when it comes to pressing. Leg extension, it's a good leg exhaustion workout as usual. And then hamstrings, whatever, right? Um, Hamstrings, I don't really usually I don't care too much about hamstrings because my hamstrings, after working it out literally a couple of times, they already started to develop and build muscle there. So I'm just like wow, like I don't really need to, when I do legs, hit hamstrings. It's kind of a waste of time. You know what I mean? But if I really want to be psychotic, like I'll do it, right? So, but I had a bit more time today to just, well, it's not that I had more time. I was just smart with the choices and the sets and the workouts I was doing today to make it work for the time frame and to make it work for me, where I know I'm gonna, succeed today. So I had it in a way where it's just like, yeah, if I do it like this, I'm gonna have a successful day with legs. So I did it in a way where it would be good for me. I could put intensity in. I could put a lot of energy into every set, every workout, and yeah, that was good. That was good. So phone is dying. Nice. So next leg day is next leg day. I'm gonna go to the home gym. I'm gonna stay at the home gym. I'm gonna hit legs at the home gym next leg day, and I'm gonna most likely I want to free weight squat again and see how that feels. So yeah, I'm gonna free weight squat again, see how that feels, see how that goes. Or maybe I don't really want to hack squat. I don't like the feeling of hack squatting sometimes. We'll hack squat. Screw it. We're gonna hack squat, leg extension, hamstrings. That sounds like a good day. I don't want to get too far ahead of the future. Let's forget about that for now. So this phone is just rips through my battery. It just freaking rips through my battery. Like the way it always needs to get charged is unfreaking believable, man. But and then next back day. So next week I'm gonna be coming to this planet, to Planet Fitness. I went to next Friday. So next Friday I'm gonna be back here, back at this Planet Fitness, going crazy because I don't think I've hit a back day anywhere else in a very long time, but my home gym. Probably since this summer, I've hit a back day in like a different gym. Other than that, I've been hitting back day at my home gym because, like, in my opinion, it doesn't really work the best, but it's easier because when it comes to me doing back, I like just going at it on every machine possible, doing everything on my back. So yeah, we're gonna be going to Planet Fitness, messing around with different machines, seeing what other machines we could do. Get the feeling of lat pull downs on here, over here, and just different stuff, right? So, but I weighed myself today, and it came in as 181. I'm not gonna put it into the video. I'm just gonna say it's 181. I'm saying it right now, 181. So if you guys watched the full day of eating, I was 184 yesterday. I guess because of what I ate the night before. But I'm 181. I think that's where I'm 180 right now. That's where I'm at. So that's the main weight, 180. So but other than that, I don't really got much else to say, man. I don't really got much else to say. Today was a fun day. I enjoyed it. My knees didn't give me any problems. My knees wasn't like, hey man, you gotta chill out. I think because we didn't squat, right? And we didn't go too deep. I feel like when I go too deep with the squats, that's where it starts messing up my knees. So I didn't go when I went too deep with the leg press, that's when I noticed, okay, now my knees are giving me problems. Let me not go too deep with the pressing. So when we squat, we're not gonna go that deep. Not gonna go that deep where it's just like, oh my god, like I'm gonna freaking kill myself. My knees are gonna pop. You know, I went too deep last time. That's where my knees was giving me problems. So, well, not my knees, not my knees. No, my knees and like other parts of my leg, like literally every part of my leg was just hurting. So, but other than that, I think I'm done talking. I'm gonna go home, edit up the full day of eating, chill out, and then go to bed. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow for chest day at the home gym. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.